Real estate's freaking easy because I look at this stuff and I go, I know what to do. Stocks, I don't know. So don't ever expect Meet Kevin to sell you a stock investing course.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for considering this program on Mastering Your Money. You're here because you want to grow your net worth. At least that's what I'm guessing, because who doesn't want a larger net worth?
Hi, it's Vince with Sham Wow. You'll be saying wow every time you use this towel. It's like a chamois, it's like a towel, it's like a sponge.
Getting out of that paycheck to paycheck trap, and maybe even retiring early? Well,
this is for the house, the car, the boat, the RV.
Do you feel like you are on a mission? A mission to not only be self-sustained, but to feel free and have that freedom of choice to do whatever you want because you have wealth to back you up. If you want to retire, you want to start a new business, you want to invest in an opportunity, you want to make sure you can be there for your family or your friends, well, hey.
Why do you want to work twice as hard? Doesn't trip. Doesn't make a mess, bring it out, you wash it in the washing machine.
To ultimately grow your net worth because it enables so many freedoms.
If you want to become financially independent, come to my seminar. Let me show you how to make the fortune you have always dreamed about.
But maybe right now you feel trapped by that paycheck to paycheck loop and you wish you could get off that sort of hamster wheel.
Are you sick and tired of where you are, working hard for years for nothing? Are you excited about watching my student making a fortune on TV? You know, many of these people started out with little or no cash and no credit, no experience.
Or maybe you're already on your way to growing your wealth and building your wealth and you're looking for some new ideas to help you get to that next level.
If you want to become financially independent, come to my seminar. Let me show you how to make the fortune you have always dreamed about.
Well, wouldn't it be nice if there were some principles that could help you reach your goals faster and make more money than ever before and make your money go further than it has gone before?
Not everyone is fortunate enough to know my techniques of how to make a lot of money.
Now, while I'm not a financial advisor and I can't give you financial advice, I can give you some pretty incredible insights for entertainment purposes only, of course, that are all laid out in a beautiful and organized, easy to understand way in a program that gives you lifetime access to all the content in the course and also access to me in daily market live streams in our private course member only live streams where we can answer questions and have dialogues about ideas or things going on in the market.
You're throwing your money away.
I know some of you are thinking, my seminar is the same like everybody else's seminar. My seminar is not the same like everybody else. My course is copyrighted. It means no one else is allowed to teach my unique course. Plus, my system can show you how to put money in your pocket right away.
Real estate's freaking easy because I look at this stuff and I go, I know what to do. Stocks, I don't know. So don't ever expect Meet Kevin to sell you a stock investing course.
I was that guy working at Jamba Juice who had previously worked at Hollister and only managed to save like $700. I have gone from that story with no family money to self-made multimillionaire. I now have over $20 million invested in stocks.
Real estate's freaking easy because I look at this stuff and I go, I know what to do. Stocks, I don't know. So don't ever expect Meet Kevin to sell you a stock investing course.
You may start making so much money, you may not want to do anything else.
Sham Wow sells for $19.95.
But it's worth noting that I didn't come from a trust fund. I didn't come from a family of money. I came from a broken immigrant home with divorced parents who divorced when I was 6 years old. My father, after the divorce, showed me how many 20s he had left in his bank account, and he could count those on his hands, which was very concerning.
Look at this picture here. 10 children and a mom and a dad live in a little tent like this. Crowded, destitute. We couldn't even speak English at the time. And after we got out of this refugee camp, we got to do many odd jobs to support the family, like washing dishes, busboy, mowing lawn, and so forth. We became financially independent. And several years ago, I decided to share this wealth-building knowledge with other people across the country. Many people took my seminar, become very wealthy.
But I realized in order to get out of the trap of not having enough money or not learning or being able to build wealth because I didn't know how to, I had to learn principles.
Knowledge.
I had to study and understand everything I could about markets, economics, real estate, stocks, investing.
Real estate's freaking easy because I look at this stuff and I go, I know what to do. Stocks, I don't know. So don't ever expect Meet Kevin to sell you a stock investing course.
The more you learn, the more you earn. Knowledge.
Not just to try to perfectly time the market, because nobody's perfect, but to understand principles that would ensure that I would continue to build my wealth over time.
Knowledge.
I was that guy working at Jamba Juice who had previously worked at Hollister and only managed to save like $700. And then when I started working at Jamba Juice, I spent my first $2,000 on a beach cruiser bike that I just don't use anymore.
I didn't have all this at first. I started with nothing, less than nothing. In just a few years, I made a fortune. I have everything I ever wanted. You can do the same thing too. If you know my technique to make a fortune, you don't need a credit, you don't need money, you don't even need a college degree to get started. If you have a desire, get the guts, come to my seminar. Let me show you how.
The second way to make money that I stumbled onto was placing tiny classified ads in the newspaper. That's how I generated over $50,000 a week out of my one-bedroom apartment. And in my Making Money package, I'll show you some secrets about placing ads that's going to make you wish you started doing this 5 years ago.
So now keep this in mind. If you have little to no investments and don't think you have money to start now, but you really want to build your net worth with the power of compounding returns, then don't wait.
You're throwing your money away.
You do have two choices right now, my friend. Number one is do nothing. Stay home. Do what most people do. And 5 years later, you'll be lucky if you have a job. Or number two, you can come to my seminar. Learn the secret of how other people are making millions. So someday, you can become financially independent. Do you have a guts to step out of where you are to achieve your financial freedom? And if you're not willing to spend 3 free hours to learn from a self-made millionaire to maximize your opportunity, you deserve to be broke.
You know, these guys also pushing people into crypto and all this other crap. There you go. Your plan for a higher net worth. Only $800. I mean, this is stuff that you can get online. It's just clickbaity, generic, stupid stuff. From zero to millionaire and beyond. I mean, tell me he's not a con artist. Only $1,200. See, folks, when you create this image that you're this successful investor with tens of millions of dollars, right? You understand. The dummies fall for this crap. Nobody calls him out. He's a fraudster. You are looking at a modern day scam artist. These guys, Graham Stephan, Kevin, all these guys, these are the next generation Robert Kiyosaki's. Okay? This is it right here. Master Stocks. Remember, this is a guy who just 2 years ago said he didn't know anything about stocks. Don't ever expect him to make a course on stocks, right?
Real estate's freaking easy because I look at this stuff and I go, I know what to do. Stocks, I don't know. So don't ever expect Meet Kevin to sell you a stock investing course.
There you go, folks. That was just 2020. And there you have it. He sees the gravy train and he's created all this crap. Complete bullshit. And of course people go, oh, I learned so much. Yeah, what did you know before? Nothing. I mean, this is fraud. And I take offense at this. He's a fraudster. He's a con artist. Look at this garbage. Oh, look, coaching session. 45 minutes for $4,500. I'm getting ready to punch this computer, aiming at his face. Are you kidding me? 45-minute call. What? For $4,500? This guy is a fraudster. He's a complete piece of shit. I mean, really? I mean, what more can you... Look at this. 46. Folks, my research is going up. I'm doubling it pretty soon. I can assure you that. And that's still very cheap. You've got this fraudster selling garbage. Look, $5,400. What? I mean, this guy belongs in prison as far as I'm concerned. He's a fraudster, a con artist selling ridiculously overpriced trash. He's not even qualified